Well, good morning, everybody. It is even foggier this morning. Well, that was 3 days of just crud. I really wish it would have been a little nicer. Oops, I got my Garmin's caught again. That new mount I bought, it sticks to the window like no tomorrow, but it doesn't hold the Garmin. Like the little ball is too little. Several people came in last night. I didn't hear them, of course. I basically just in bed all evening. Again. Ugh. Well, let's go get this week started. A lot of that water was on the outside. I thought it was on the inside. Alright, well, I don't think we're getting any solar today with the way the weather's looking. We need some solar. That's basically 3 days right there without, no, 4 days, really. I think that the other day didn't have any solar either. Monday or whatever the day was. Okay, so they put up a sign. They will be closing this place. Wow, it's like in a day or so. Yeah, so I have 2 more nights I can stay here. That's it. Then we will probably be in town. Like I said, I don't want to drive 25 miles to camp every day. That's too many miles on the van. Really not ready for it to end yet. I dislike staying in town. I don't like it. What is there to do in town? Just hide in the van. I like to be outside the van. Well, 2 days. Alright, I'm going to get to the main road. So, unless I can find another place close by that's in the woods. I don't know. But alright, I'll see you guys after work. Well, good evening, everybody. The fire is doing a little okay right now, but sorry if you can't see me very well, if it dies down a little bit, but one of my last nights here, I don't want to have a big old LED in my face. But as I said this morning, they posted it will be closed not tomorrow, the day after. So we're sitting here and enjoying a fire tonight. Tomorrow I get off a little earlier, but I have to get up way earlier the next day. So I don't know if we're going to get a chance to have a fire tomorrow. But as I said, I plan to spend a lot more time in town. With 3 days off, I can definitely go somewhere. But for the most part, I'm going to be in town on my work days. We haven't had solar in 5 days. Any solar. Hopefully, it's going to finally clear up tomorrow. It's almost misting. It's so foggy right now. Obviously, you can't see it. It's dark as heck, but we want to sit out and enjoy a fire. The nice thing was this summer, I found a couple other places that I was able to camp away from people. I didn't have to be in like The spot I'm in tonight, just packed in the summertime. I didn't want to be here. So I was, found other spots, and that was nice. But I'm not going to drive 25 miles to and from work to camp in the woods on my work nights. Just going to have to spend more time in town, unfortunately, because I don't like it, but I don't want to put all those miles on the van. Just too many. We have been able to keep kind of steady with the power without the solar, using the DC to DC, just like going to and from work and other chores. But it would be really nice if it cleared up and we got some solar. But I'd really like to get this thing topped off. But I'm not sure what's going on. I'm starting to wonder if the batteries are a little cruddy. I don't know. I probably killed the fire quite a bit there tonight. Yep. Oh well. Hey, it's a fireside chat. Get over it. But yeah, this is what we're doing tonight. Gonna try to enjoy the evening. I'll throw some gel in here to get a little light on the subject. Maybe. But overall, it's been a pretty enjoyable summer. I mean, I didn't get to do anything. I was working the whole time. Didn't really get to hike and spend time outdoors and all those fun things that I really enjoy doing. But unfortunately, I was working 5 days a week. I'm still kind of curious. My hand is so much better now. I'm kind of curious if work is going to let me go because I filed a workman's comp claim. I know that wouldn't be the first time it happened. But if it happens, it happens. We'll do something else. But yeah, I'm going to miss this place now for a couple months. Now that it's basically nobody here. I mean, there's like maybe a half dozen, if that. That's kind of nice. But with winter, they close a lot of forest roads because they're, unmaintained. So I found many more spots to camp. Well, city camp. Excuse me. So, I mean, I'm fine to stay in town. I guess I'm going to have to start playing that stupid little game or something to do. Will drive me nuts not being able to be outside, though. I so much like to be outside. But, gotta do what we gotta do. And if work lets me go, that's okay. I'll go maybe somewhere a little warmer, where I know there's more land I can stay on and still find something to do. But I think that's it for tonight, guys and gals. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my evening while I'm out here for a little while longer. We're going to cook some leftover Chinese I have and that little bit of stuffing. I had that for lunch today. It wasn't bad. So I'll have that for dinner and only take like a minute in the microwave, so I won't burn much electricity. But man, I just want this weather to break so we can get some solar. Top off these batteries. Tomorrow on the way in, I'll fill up the diesel heater. Filled up the van this morning. But I still love my life. And I live in a van. So as always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it and helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I think tomorrow night we're going to come back down here because we'll be up and out of here by like 6 a.m. The next day, which I'm sure the Forest Service isn't going to get in here at 6 a.m. and shut the gate. So one more night here. We'll see about a fire tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, get out earlier, but I have to go in really early the next day. So, hey, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow or next time on Jellybean Outdoors.